Hey everyone, it's Zereldo here, and today I've got a lot to talk to you about, and at the same time, I'm going to be soloing some slimes like good old times, one-hitting them, so please enjoy the entertainment and the discussion. So, a lot of you know I'm back. I said I was gone for 6 months, it was actually 7, it was April 6th to November 6th, so that's 7 months. And I'm really happy, my channel's actually got way more subscribers than it did back then. Normally when you leave for so long it decreases, so thanks for sticking by me all that time, and glad to be back. So you've noticed 2 class guides recently, Evolved, Pumpkin Lord and Pirate, and there are going to be more coming. I've got a list that I'm working on, there's 19 more, and I'll tell you the next 5 right now. It's Ultra Omni Knight, Blazebinder, Undead Goat, Collector and Chrono Dragon Knight. Now the plan is I'm actually going to be filming about 3 of these a day. And here's the first question. How often do you want them actually uploaded and put on my channel? Do you want 1 a day until it's done? Do you want 1 every 2 days till it's done? 1 every 3 days? Just 2 a week? What exactly do you want? Please let me know there. The next thing. The astute mathematicians among you will have noticed that if I have 19 class guides and I'm shooting 3 a day, I'll be done in a week. This is very true. And that leads me to my next question. What sort of content do you want me to do regularly? Because if I finish the class guides, that's my regular content gone. First thing here, and I've got to butt in, no COD, no Minecraft, nothing that's not AE. If it's AE, I'll do it. If it's not, I won't. And that's non-negotiable. I get, oh, Zereldo, you should do Minecraft. Oh, Zereldo, you should do COD. All the time. Firstly, don't even like COD. Secondly, I don't really play Minecraft. I'm not going to put on videos that I don't like. And the other thing is, my audience has primarily subscribed for Artix Entertainment content, probably mostly class guides. And that's the big question. You've subscribed for class guides, so once those are over, what do I do? Obviously, I'll make new class guides as new classes come out, but they don't come out every week. And there lies the problem. Sometimes it's 3 months. Sometimes it's 2. Sometimes you get 3 in a month. It can just be absolutely hectic. Just in terms of what I said, my schedule of 19, if a new class comes out, that is automatically put at the top. So say one came out today, Ultra Omni Knight would then be moved to tomorrow and the new one would be today. So there's that. I've had some ideas for content of my own and I've tried it in the past. I've had a Dragon Fable playthrough and an AQ Worlds playthrough. Those haven't proved to be as popular as the class guide videos, and I'm really not surprised, but they're fun to do. If it was up to me, I'd rather do a Dragon Fable playthrough to an AQ Worlds. So in the comments, can you just go Dragon Fable playthrough, AQ Worlds playthrough, both, or no playthrough? Just comment one of those 4 options. Tell me what you think there. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is sort of comparison guides, like the Chronomancer compared to Chrono Commander. I did that in the past. I've promised and I never did an Evolved Darkcaster to Darkcaster comparison, but there's plenty of scope for that, and that'd be a few videos at least, like Evolved Leprechaun versus, or compared to Undead Leprechaun, Collector class compared to Vindicator of They, that sort of thing, or any evolved class compared to the original version. But still, there's sort of things that I need to. I'd still need more regular content other than that. So if you have any ideas, just tell me. I was thinking maybe some community building stuff. I don't exactly know what that would be, so any suggestions would be good. Someone suggested I do a QA video. It's been 7 months since I was regularly YouTubing, and a lot's happened in that time. I finished my degree. I've become a writer at AQ World. So if you've got questions, just go for the QA in the comments and then leave your question next to it, and I'll get round to that. The other idea I've had is, a lot of you have been sending me class designs on Twitter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over those, I'm going to read them, I'm going to provide lots of feedback. Now please don't be offended if you see my notes scribbled all over your class. I'll probably do it even if I like your work. but it's just feedback, and it's meant to be constructive so you can improve your class design skills. Just remember, this isn't me saying, oh, you can get into class designing for AQ Worlds. That's not what's happening at all. This is me just doing something nice for you as the community. I remember what being a player was like. I always wanted staff to look over my work and give feedback. That would be nice, but it's not going to lead anywhere for you guys, sadly. And it's not going to get in game either. I can't take suggestions straight off Twitter and put them in game. This is just something I'm doing for the community, and it hones my skills as well. If I'm reading over other people's classes, it just expands my own sort of mind in that sort of way, and it's a good way to exercise that, so I'll be doing that. But what I'd like to do is, say, every month or 2 weeks, not every week because that would be too much of a commitment, but every so often, take my 5 favorite designs and do a video about them. What I mean by that is looking at the moves, like putting the document on the screen here for you guys to see, and you can read through it with me, and I'll go how I think it would work, what would be cool, what I might even change. But my top 5 favorites, and this would be a great way to sort of let you guys see what other people have been up to and just share, because I'm pretty sure most people on this channel are subscribed for my class guides, and if they're interested in current actual classes, I'm certain they must be just a little bit interested in possible ideas for designs and that sort of thing. That's an idea I could do. One thing to note is that the server rewrite, once that happens, I'll be full steam ahead on class guides again, because the server rewrite is changing base stats and therefore basically changing how every class will function to an extent. So every class guide I have now won't represent the actual classes in game at that point. It will have to be redone. But there are going to be times when there's not content. Personally, I'd really like to do a Dragon Fable playthrough. As I've said before, I had a lot of fun doing it last time, but issues got in the way of that. I mean, it's really low key because it's just record a full quest and put it on YouTube, and I could theoretically record for 8 hours in a day, and then I'd have, I don't know, 20, 30 videos ready to go, a month's worth of content in one day. And you know, for when I'm busy doing masters next year, that could be crucial just to have those 30 videos there and ready. So there's that. If you've got any other ideas, just say so. The other thing is, thank you so much for continuing to follow me, but there are quite a few people in game who don't know, well, on Twitter, that don't know I'm back, and I get a tweet or I get a message in game going, oh, Zereldo, why did you stop? And I'm like, I haven't stopped. I've uploaded 3 videos in the last 4 days, or once this is up, it'll be 4 videos in the last 5. So, yeah, please just share the word. Don't like aggressively go, Zereldo's back, watch his videos now. Just do it nicely. Don't force it, but let people know, because it's a shame that people are sitting there disappointed because they think I'm gone, but I'm actually back. And that's the other thing. Thanks very much for the warm welcome on the Zereldo Returns 2015 video, but also on the 2 class guides. There've been a lot of comments saying, "Yay, you're back! I missed you," or "Thank you for coming back," or that, and it's really overwhelmed me, and it means a lot. And I've gotten a lot of comments on Twitter, and it's just nice to know. So thank you so much for that. Yeah. So hopefully you'll see a Ultra Omni Knight class guide up on my channel in a couple of hours' time, because once this is uploaded, I'm going to get straight to work on that. The other thing, and this is just a nice little personal request. Some of you know I've got a personal blog where I post some of my just sort of creative writing. It's always AE themed. Now, it's not like official, it's not part of the AE world, but I set it in there. It's my own creative stuff. And it would mean so much to me if you guys would just go take a look. I understand some of you don't like to read, and that's fine. But if you can spare the time, or if you're just a little bit interested, go over to my blog and read some of the creative writing, or the fan writing or fan lore that I've written in. Just tell me what you think. Send me a tweet telling me about it, or a comment on the site, whatever. But it would be really nice. So thanks for listening to me ramble on. Please, suggestions, ideas, questions for the QA, feedback on what I've talked about, anything would be helpful. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.